That that was messed up. The internet Wi-Fi decided to kick out and then kick back on for no apparent reason, which has officially stopped. That's not right. So now I have to do that and get it back up. Hold on. As soon as that happens, I try to stop it as fast as I can. Because that is not right that my internet does that out of nowhere, not even a warning, and it just kicked it all off. So now I have to do this. Okay, now I get back up your comments. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you have. So I have to do a part two of this thing because the Wi-Fi decided to kick off and kick on and stopped the whole live stream and kicked me off it. So let's hope it stops. Anyways, let's resume, shall we?
But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I could tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Angel, Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said... Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and... oh, God. The storm.
Max?
Look. There's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss...
Oh, this is the reference to suicide, so he's probably gonna just say that and something about suicidal, but that's it.
Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
White lights incoming.
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
Help!
Max, you have to let go!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
I had to try to save.
And
You know,
Moses and I
I
were
didn't like
standing
him.
so close.
It's the right
But I'm
thing
here
to
now.
do.
I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen. See what she knows about.
Hold on. Yasmin walked in not taking one off, even though she entered her life. In the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Okay, are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline trying to grasp the event of what you can do from physics proof. You Max, I know it's been the morning and I'm so passing it all, but I had a quick question and can't. I'll be in touch later, a little later, when I've made some intros into what happened earlier. Okay.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
That's the main. Alright, for the journal, let's start now. We'll start. October, question, what's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you, I miss you. Well, I did not like to say the F word, but thank you very much. October 14th, Long Beach, California, CA. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons back at home. It's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of SHIT. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 6th. This town I'm in is so tiny. It doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you would expect to have, like the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever, but there's just one stoplight and one diner, ugh, his tongue. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though one of the students tried to pick me up. But I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. May 15th. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my SHIT in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The autistic residence lodgings were described as cottage in an onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 appointments combined. It'd be a great place. Oh, appointments. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is why I don't like reading out loud. It's just I get twist tongues and I mess up words when I'm reading out loud, but if I'm reading in my head, I'm perfectly fine. As 3 apartments combined, it'll be a great place to bring friends over if I had any colored on. I star. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid wash jeans and a Dollars and Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years. Reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys and announces she's taking the car in her tune. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh, wait, she's Yasmin Foyard's daughter, Sophia Laurel Foyard, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time, and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. Okay, 6 out of 14. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Colden Artist and Residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides. I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. I was infuriated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a facadic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Oh God, that creep. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Sophia's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Like I said, I hate reading out loud. Panned out because I've got a date with the FUCKERS. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda made a guy cry. I gave him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. Sophia did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. This just says, not again, not again, not again. December 6th, this little shit. Oh, oops. Loretta thinks she's what college student goes to this link to get a scoop. I still don't know what's up with Gwen, and she probably hates me. And what does she mean? Once Snoop doing all right, Snoop for good. Gwen was still acting shady as HELL. There could be something there. December 6th. I really stepped in it. Lucas isn't exactly the kind of guy I want gunning for me. I don't want to diagnose him with serial killer dark room syndrome, but his vibes are all off. Sophia doesn't like him, and I don't have any reason not to trust her instincts. And she deserves to know if someone is filing charges against her. Should I apologize? Or maybe I'll just never speak to him again. Or hopefully he never speaks to me again. Though it's unlikely, Caledon's a small world. It's so easy to run into people. I really don't need more enemies right now. December 6th. You'll be a mug. As you probably know, every instinct told me to grab Gwen's flash drive from the flames, but who am I to deny her catharsis? Even if it won't last forever, it's the principle of the thing, you know? Can you imagine the old Max you knew saying that? December 6th. Alderman clearly anticipated backup in his investigation. I wasn't going to be the one to help him, and if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. Hold on. Incoming call. Hello? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Hi. Bye. Hi. Sorry. Family member. Did it stop? What happened? Alright. Anyways, let's get back to this. He seems like he's used to things going his way. I tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wished he'd focused on figuring out what happened to Sophia instead of playing mind games. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the SHIT out of me. Maybe if I pretend I was on his team, he wouldn't busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. TF. He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Low later, the strangest SHIT happened. My old pals came back, and I saw what happened with Sophia. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles, and I don't know how to make it all just stop. 14 out of 14. December 7th. What the F-U-C-K. I could have saved Alderman. I could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't. S-H-I-T. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he leapt in anyways. It's been a long time since I was the one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is all right. Please let him be all right.
Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Da-da-da. Go away. Okay, yeah, see, I see. Ooh, sees. The crosstalk thing. Okay. Talk to Gwen.
Have fun.
Book Expo.
Professor Asshat's grading my final right now.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Well, I guess nobody likes the paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you, unfortunately, until we run out of them. And we have a lot. We can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. I prefer no paper, no plastic. Especially no plastic. No. Because it gets shoved up a turtle's nose and it ends on some.
Lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
Want anything? Freaking deal with storing it with a spoon or something and wash it.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
I don't like plastical people. I really don't like straws at all. It's just terrible.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares? Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
You can pause and read if you want here. It just looks like names and no grades.
Shit. I need a password to change the grades. I'll never find it in this mess.
love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim.
Guard your ankles.
I want to see. Hold on. I really don't care about the crosstalk. I really don't. Rest, okay. But I don't care. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Yeah, Max, Sean to talk here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe? Blame it on somebody else. Just pretend you don't know anything. Carla pranking you again. Maybe she saw an opening. I thought that, but even with the combined might of the science depth, it would have taken them an hour and change. That is freaky. X-Files themes? Finally saw I was an aliens. I have no clue. Not me. Not me.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? And then she didn't.
Please remember to lock the door when you're finishing grading. Thanks. Okay,
And then she didn't. Martin has an A here. I knew it. Safi would never fail this kid.
If you want, you can read it now. And pause it. And then I'll go down. Hit pause here. And it says, Sophie, do not forget to enter grades online once you finish. Password as 1223. Okay. Password's 1223. Now we know it's a password.
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it. I'll bet my camera that Gwen knows something about Maya.
Shocking. Okay.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her. I will never be as cool as Gwen. Old school. Nice.
It's alive!
One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Dr. Hunter, first and foremost, McDonald's, I know you and Sophie were close. You don't know me. There's no reason, and would I know it might be inappropriate to come to see you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophia was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. Speak.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Why did you stop it? Why?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made him nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining.
Suicide warning.
You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy? One of those Abraxas roses for Safi. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. I will never be as cool as Gwen. More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Wait, did it say
More
weed or...
music I'm not cool enough to know. Gotcha.
Okay, all the daughters we don't talk about, Safia Fayyad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
I feel like this is important, so I'm gonna have to read it. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look, the one that says, on Stitch. Up. The binding let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what yet. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
talking to Living Walt, Yasmin, and the farm. Okay. Yasmin.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died. Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Hey. So. Cafe.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo. I should poke around here for Yasmin. Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Maybe in the living world? There she is. Before Sophie died, so yeah, living world.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes.
Eggnog!
No.
Gingerbread cinnamon swirl? No. Winter spice latte? Don't care. If I was there, I'd get eggnog. Oh yeah. Can I have eggnog? Can I have it? I want it. Hey, miss. Miss. I want.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Speak.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Seen Sophie today. We're going to be fired. You're in a good mood. Sophie lost.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her. Maybe I should talk to her sooner.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Let's talk about
I
Maya.
wanted to ask you about something.
Okay, it popped up that it's gonna talk about suicide, so just pre-warning.
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I know she's gonna be pissed. She's gonna get mad.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Yeah, she was gonna get mad, but what's the point of just playing along to see what things that she could spin it to? Because doing that would just be getting you nowhere. You had to ask to get way straight to the point. Marbley saw it wasn't aliens. He most was sorry to bug you, but had a question about Vin Lane. And Maya Okada. So what's up? Ask Moses about Vin Maya. Do you know anything about Vin's ties to Maya's death? What happened to Maya predates me, but Sophia told me once that Vin did make a statement after she died. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem. Okay. Talk to Vin.
He's probably in the admin building.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building. Professor's sitting on the table? Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that. I just wish—
Hey, Loretta.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Any new leads? Shake down anyone else for information lately?
No.
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Oh, wow. These are, extremely creepy. Sorry. The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around? This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Pause and read if you want here. And let's go. So I'm done over there. Let's go. Which one are we in? Living? I guess. So living world, he's doing. Well, probably still. Nothing new. Hey kids, I've already looked at that.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
There's anything wrong with being a secretary?
Administrative?
Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list.
Oh, there's sign language.
Definitely am not going to.
That's cool. Okay. Nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do here, so let's just go eat it. Anything here?
Damn, Vin's the most popular class on campus.
Smolder, you found a new hooker. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Smolder, Francine sent you a new message. Smolder, Aaron sent you a new message. Smolder, you found a new hook. Oh my. New message. You coming over later? Need a release read. Ew. Oh no. That's just inappropriate. Oh.
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Oh. Oh, gross. Gross. No. Oh, no. I wish it didn't pick up that phone. Nasty. No. Oh.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
I can't use the favor here because, well,
I don't know this Vin as well, but let's see what I can do.
yes, well, yeah.
Why is Yasmin talking about you of all people?
Let's, quickly go here.
Maybe other Vin will spill.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. Say cheese, little guy.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it look like he's writing. He's the one that's writing. That's cute. Secret secretary.
Somebody patched you up. Wow.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
You pause and read a heal. Pause and read heal. And heal.
Looking for gigs out on the West Coast, huh? Break a leg, Vin.
Pause and you can read heal. Heal. And there's your last ending part of this. And there you go. You can read those if you want.
No way around it. I gotta talk to other Vin.
I want to talk to other Vin, but he's not around. Talk to Vin in the magistrate's building. Deadbolt.
Talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Oh, Diamond's there too.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I have the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer. Don't go too hard on him.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Paulson living
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Hold on. Say the least. Updating, I thought I hit a wall in the Ultimate mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Ultimate in the Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Miss Mitchell Alderman who would be in her late 60s now. I'm still reading through it, and I'll reach out soon I've made sense of it. From all years. Alright, let me know
Would
what you
Alderman's
found
mother
out.
know what happened to her son?
Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will.
Oh, shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Solutions. Maxine, congratulations on solving our devious puzzle box. Allow me to be among the first to welcome you into the illustrious and exclusive Abraxas Society. Cool, or whatever, I guess. Ironic detachment. You'll fit in perfectly. Oh gosh. Didn't mean to! I just wanted to solve that puzzle. Dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days. Okay. So students now. Okay. Come on. New messages from a unviewed unknown number. Yeah, I read it. Now it says talk to Vin Administrator Building. Pulse in Living World to investigate Dead World Finn. Okay. This is Dead World, so Pulse Suite. Do I do this? I think it does overlap with that. Let me do the living then.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna give one. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Talon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
Then, that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
He's left. Alright, so that article about Mama Alderman, it gets wild, so bear with me. 40 years ago, she was admitted to Lake Park County days before her due date with what she described as complications with her pregnancy. Only despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was one. She and her late husband, she said, had planned to name their baby boy after his father, Vincent. It's like there's hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. Holy S-H-I-T. So the guy we saw earlier
And I thought my powers were a
today
burden before.
shouldn't have been there at all. Yeah. Huh. Talk to Vin in the administrating building. Speak to Living World Vin about Maya. Hold on. It says talk to Vin in the administrative building. And then speak to Living World. Living World Vin? Oh. Okay. Wants me to still talk to Living World Vin. So, find the Living World Vin. Oh.
Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Language. Yes, it is. It's the library area. Let's talk, shall we?
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to
It
help
might not
someone.
make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But
I just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway. Professor's sitting on the table?
I'll do everything the hard way then.
Let's see what I can find about Maya. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
You can pause and read it here. Because I do not care about him and I don't care about
World's
him.
okayest
He
dad.
is sick.
Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Let's examine his room.
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Can't believe the Locust Calamana wants to be my mentor, going to bring in what I have to so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
You can pause and read it here if you want. And wait here if you want. It's just like a schedule. Max sometimes talk when I go to talk, and then it's like, oh, come on.
Yasmin did one of these?
Pause and read it here if you want.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Pause and read it here if you want.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Pause and read it here.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Pause and read it here if you want. And pause it here if you want to and read.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline? The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books? Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
And I think that's it. That's just a great thing.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time.
So I must be missing something. Look at that. I looked at that. I looked at that. Examine that. Examine that. I did that.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I've looked through those. There's nothing else I could do here.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Find information about my health. Talk to Vin in administrative building. Yes.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Okay.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
We did!
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I just remembered something. Could I? It's about Lucas. I can't talk to Lucas. Can I enter in the dead zone? Are you gonna talk? What am I supposed to do?
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
I could, one of you go with me then. Maybe you. Come on. Maybe do I get him coffee? What do I do? You talk to any of you to join? What about you? No? No join?
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Jeez, Caladon. Is that necessary? Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
What am I supposed to do? Talk to Vin and administrative about find information about Maya. But it doesn't tell me how. I've tried. I've tried.
Whatever Lucas knows about Maya, it's serious enough to make him lose his cool. No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
So, how am I going to freaking talk to Vin and administrator? You know what? I'll just go talk to Vin. I'll see if I can. And if Dad ain't in the living, we're gonna try to talk to him. Because I'm not getting anything from Lucas. I'm already done with that. Got all I can with Lucas. Can I talk to you in the living, or do I need to talk to you in the dead?
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Looks like I need to talk to you in the dead. Okay. Dead Vault.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him. What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
Speak.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Sorry, I overslept.
Did you bring your weapon with you?
I left it in my dorm room.
What? Are you serious? What if we see one of our assassins?
Then I'll hide behind you, I guess.
Fat chance. If you're not going to pull your weight, you can take the consequences. What is going on with you? Don't you care about the $500? Is this still about that dead girl?
Oh my god. Have a little decorum. Feel bad. I liked Sophie. She was my TA last year.
I'm sure she was rad, but all these canceled events. College students kill themselves all the time.
Oh my god, Alice. I think you're being really insensitive.
I'm being pragmatic. If we weren't allowed to play Assassins when someone died, there'd never be another game of Assassins ever again. The only...
Yeah. Can't exit there. Can't exit here. Can't go here. Or here.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
Shouldn't have been there at all, yeah. Official report was the Metro with diagnosed severe mental pains. A psychomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. Jesus. I know. Detective Ed Zellman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains of the Morgans. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all. But the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the later one out. That's not. That's probably the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
Can I talk now? Alright. It's science. I had checked. Just wish we could tell Sophia about this wild SHIT. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. There's nothing on there.
What the shit? Didn't Diamond post earlier about Alderman having a lead in the case?
Talk. No thing.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
How? We can't even talk to him.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas? It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do? If I can't talk to him, I can't do anything. I tried listening in from the other world. I've tried talking. I can't do anything. I have been running around. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not getting anything done. If I can't do anything, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to bring him coffee? Am I supposed to write something down? What am I supposed to do? It's like I have no clue here.
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
I've already freaking entered there. I've entered there many times. I've looked everywhere around. I've examined this.
Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
I've looked around here. There's that. There's this. This. What am I supposed to?
That's probably his
photo?
ex-wife.
What am I
They
supposed
look really happy here.
Put around? Anything? Oh, there's
What a
a key.
strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Okay, there's a key. That's a good thing. What about the key? What's about the key? Try lock. Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Doesn't fit.
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
Nope.
There we go.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Maya apparently wrote this. 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet, something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on my curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and a basin was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as absence of disapproval of my departure, but I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul. I thought separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 and too young. Hannah is only a girl, Abasan said over dinner the night before, talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father. Like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag me from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I have ever known across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast of its center, where inside that labyrinth the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This non-notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
Okay, this is the same one.
Holy shit. It's the same.
The beats rose, it stirred into me, it became me. I had only been the beast, but that was later. Now it's probably physical. Huh. It's the same one.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Trophy on, page tunnel.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Sophie.
Okay, finally we're getting somewhere. That took a long time.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh. You want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Sophie,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
December 7th, there are a lot of creeps in the world, and Lucas Calamanero is one of them. He acts like he's dignified, but he's a user. Jefferson was all charm too, until he wasn't. He was so menacing when he kicked me out of his office. I'm glad I sent Sophia that restraining order. Who knows what Lucas is capable of? I feel sorry for Robbie to have such an a-hole for a dad. I feel sorry for Sophie too. So many people failed her, including me. 2 in the living world, 1 in the dead world. Then in the dead world, speak to Amanda. No minutes full. And
Hey,
Gwen.
Gwen.
Hi, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's happening.
Picking up ingredients for Signoria makes blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, come on. I got that. I did. I looked. See? Oh, tell me.
Any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously doing nothing is making you miserable.
If I was at home, I could get wasted. But they won't serve me here. Amanda cards.
Alcohol isn't a solution.
I don't need a lecture.
Well, good. My dad's the preacher, not me. Maybe you should just tell him.
Tell him what?
Okay, let's just talk.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
Max is a bro. Cool.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Sophie. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Sophie doesn't hate me for too long.
Anything here?
You can't be a bard.
Must be game night.
Last time we...
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
Oh, I can't check that out.
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
Fucking crazy. Imagine playing assassins by leveraging a dude's overactive bladder against him. Admirable.
Any signing? No. Okay. Speak. Ooh,
Hey,
Amanda.
sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport?
Cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on
Let's
fire.
do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess?
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport.
Oh, it says drug use and thing coming up, so just a warning.
Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Word. I got us 2 Roman Cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Nice. You weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay. She crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was I chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that. About your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm supposed to, God, I still have sadness for Sophia. I have sadness for Sophia, Sophie, and I lost Chloe. Chloe was the only girl Max really kissed, Max really loved. Now I'm just, I guess, because Amanda's been there for Max and really want Max to be happy, so I guess I'm just gonna go kiss. But let's go. Yes.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Oh
But
God.
I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour.
Max! When do you get off? Max! You just had your first kiss. Slow down, baby girl. Slow down. This just mentioned about the whole adult things. Just pre-warning. Let's continue. But Max, slow down.
But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
Yes.
In my bed?
Oh, but Max.
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Hey, speak to Vin in the dead world. Leave the bar in the living. So I don't think Vin would be here. I mean, I could check really quick. I mean, I didn't check back or anything.
It's just a forest that happens to be enchanted.
I don't know. That's just what it says.
Yeah, I can't go out now.
Right, but it's your game.
Just seems to be two guys. Let me see if I can do anything here. Reggie!
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so...
Reggie.
I know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck-up. And maybe they're right.
Reggie, you're funny, genuine, clumsy. But I've seen your photos. You're not a fuck-up.
At least there's one thing I'm good at. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Vin is here. Okay.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
I'm leaning towards no.
Damn, that's not what I expected.
Do
What
you have
changed?
police?
He was all Moses.
Oh, the same thing.
I made pasta for him since he wasn't
If
really
you
eating.
want to,
lucky
if you
guy.
were
Your spaghetti
in a
on the
book,
carbonara
you'd
makes
be
me go.
fine print. Oh
And
gosh.
He wrote me this.
You must be a bank
note
because you have
saying
my
I was
interest
one of
and
the
I
only
have
people
to
keeping
wait
him
in
afloat
line to
since
talk
Sophie
to
passed.
you.
How can I give all
Hey.
Moses
Hey, yourself.
wrote on the astronomy department.
How are we feeling?
Oh, you know, I'm upright.
I know.
Take
It's
it easy,
embarrassing.
okay?
I'm a scientist. I have a reputation.
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
Make any money as a grad student? No. Do I have any job prospects? No. But do I get excited every time I walk into my lab? Fuck yes. That's how soft.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
No. I fall on my butt. It happens.
Was it really a good idea to...
Was it really a good idea to cancel the Krampus thing? Yes. Probably. Oh, probably not, because people could use a distraction.
Be nice to me.
Come here often?
Probably too often. Join me? Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering
to everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Sophie used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
Oh, okay. Mentioning adult things, just pre-warning.
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened, and I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Oh god.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
Oh gosh. We have to know. But
I'll say this for Caledon.
Okay.
It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Oh God.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
That would have been a pass.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas. Smash
Yes.
or pass?
Pass. He's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn.
Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know? Aha.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh God.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Wow. Damn. Good answer.
Stop right there.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
Do you have to go?
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caulfield? Take it easy, Max.
I better cross back over in case Safi is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Amanda, you didn't see the light?
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Snapshot?
Just one for the road. Sorry to kiss and run, Ben. Wow. I didn't know this pin was such a big thing.
Don't look at me, Amanda. Don't look at me, Amanda. Don't look at me, Amanda. You
Looks
said
like
no.
Reggie took off.
Remember,
He
Amanda.
sounded like he had a lot on his mind.
Okay, shh, Max, we need to talk right now. Amanda, remember, in the dead world, you said no to more than just friends. Just remember that. Remember it. I did it in spite. Stags in.
Nothing from Safi. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night. I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Oh my. Okay, this says discipline violence, so just a heads up. Looks like someone broke into a place.
What the hell?
I hope the kitty's okay.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
My kitty! What about my kitty?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
I don't know about my kitty.
I doubt the home invader attacked my pillows. This is an inside job. There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those? They're still here? Fuck! I think they just went into the dark room.
You're still here. It's okay, kitty. I got you.
Oh, no. You're scared. Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. First Chloe, and now Safi.
Pause if you want to read this.
Everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt. Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on, jump. I'll catch you.
Nope.
You stay up there then. Gather your thoughts. Iris? Say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time for a photo op, but You're so cute. I can't resist a cat on a...
Sorry, I was...
I sense this is a cat thing, and not a trespasser thing. Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
Oh gosh. She was smart. What I would have done was go in the other vault and then go down and try to like do the sensory thing to figure out if it had a gun, who it was. Let's go. Cool.
Ah! Ah! Oh, shit.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me.
I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that.
Wait!
Okay, this says it contains blood, so just pre-warning.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across? No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit, how do I know which way?
Follow the footprints.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Are you here to help me with Safi?
Safi? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Safi.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
No! Come on!
Up, my lights, it says. Beware, my lights.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Oh. Okay, it says try to save Elderman. 83% hanged on to him. Way to go, people that played this. You tried to be a hero instead of being self-centered to just thinking about yourself. But 17% saved this, trying to save their self instead. Call out Living World, Yasmin, Liar, or go with it. 76% went with it. 24% called her out. I don't see why 76% went with it, because then you would get nowhere, and it would just give you no information if you just went, oh, let's see what storyline she comes up with. That's gonna give you any information? Calling her out was the better thing. Even if she gets mad at you, Oh well. Kiss Living World Amanda didn't get opportunity, pulled away, or kissed Amanda. 71% kissed her, 11% pulled away, 80% said didn't get the option. Well, that's sad for you, 18%. Kiss Dead Wolf Bin. Oh, 19% did not talk. 50% passed. 41% kissed. Okay. Moses anime phrase. Max got Moses anime phrase correct. Yes. 8% did not get it right. Promise Moses. 86% promised Moses she would tell Sophia to stay safe. 14% says Max couldn't promise that Sophie would stay safe. Okay. Wrong timeline, Loretta. Max mixed up all Loretta's. Max did not mix up all Loretta's. I just thought clicking anything would be okay. Didn't know there's certain things that you can't click to talk about that would interfere and mess it all up. I didn't know that. I just clicked whatever was popped up. So apparently I gotta be more careful with that. Phone guy's grade. Max changed phone guy's grade. Or most of you guys left phone guy's grade alone. Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache, so let's get this done quicker. Most people did not talk to the future of or hear from the past of the phone art project. 26 talked to the future art from the phone past of the phone art project. Only 1% talked to the future of at the phone art project. 51 told Vin she knew about him and Sophia's relationship. 41% told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Sophie. 8% told Vin that Gwen was framed for dealing drugs. Feeding Diamond info. 58% told Diamond that said Maya had mental health problems. Max told Diamond that Yasmin asked Finn to make a statement. It felt like that one was a better choice. Max drinks of choice. Max orders something strong from Amanda. 62% of you that played it did. 37% ordered something sweet from Amanda, and only 1% did not order any drinks. Last page. Smash or pass. Max would smash one for colleagues and smash a pass. 40% of you did. 25%, like me, would smash some of her colleagues and smash a pass. 2% says Max would smash all of her colleagues and smash a pass. 23% said Max passed on all of her colleagues and smash and pass. And 23% said that. 20% said did not play smash or pass. Snapping turtles, moments. 59% reflected at the snapping turtle. Max, or 41% did not reflect. I finally reflected for the first time throughout the game. Yay! Finally. Revenge Horse Concert. 80% Grease Trap survived her crowd surfing adventure. 81% said Grease Trap perished while crowd surfing. Oh no. 1% didn't attend Revenge Horse concert. Dang, what the heck? Squares. I say 8%. Let's make this thing wild and try to catch it real good. Intruder alert. 2%. Max found the intruder using only her powers. 22%. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Or 76%, like me, Max found the intruder using only clues. And let me choose an outfit before I end the video. Let's do the indoors. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cute, yes. Pretty... Oh, that's pretty bad. I think that would have been like a reference to Chloe. Let's see what the outdoors will look like. If I choose this, it would look like that. This would look like this. That would look like this. This would be the same. That would be the same. Okay, I think I'm gonna do with this one. And exit the main menu. Confirm. Alright guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!